There we go. Looks like that's working. Fantastic. I'm just getting rid of the echo, guys. Just bear with me for a sec. Yeah, the echo should be practically gone now too. Fantastic. Yeah, we're working. Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to One Coin Only. Yeah, microphone's been a little bit of a sluzzy at the moment, but that's alright, I got it all fixed. How you going, Jared? Eric, thank you for coming in. Captain BS. Where my finger goes up, your mouth goes shut. It's kind of like a Miz promo, isn't it, Jared? Kind of like a Miz promo. Just making sure everything is cool enough. Man, I got the hiccups hard. Yeah, good to see you guys. Very good morning. We're going to do some Sega stuff to warm up with. I'm keeping things very, very cruisy. We only one more stream after this away from the 24-hour marathon. And so, yeah, essentially, guys, I just want to keep it nice and cruisy, recharge the batteries, and know that I'll make it to the end, you know what I'm saying? I started to slowly prepare for it. Yeah, when my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Pretty much. I've been cracking a combo of Miz promos and John Cena promos on the stream lately. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut because you take and you take and you take. My turn to do the taking. There we go. Yes. Thank you for coming in, Jared. I'm looking forward to, speaking of which, I'm looking forward to SmackDown tomorrow. Should be a pretty good show, I think. How's everything going with you, Captain BS? Everything okay? Oh gosh, I can't believe it. I've already lost a bit of health. It's level 1. You can't be losing health already. What's wrong with you? Yeah, exactly. Dude, you know what? You know what the best thing about the John Cena promo is? The fans have been taking him for granted for years. I loved how truthful his promo was. A perfect example was the ECW pay-per-view between him and RVD. If you think about it, like John Cena was a new hero, and then all of a sudden Rob Van Dam was a guy that people just liked a little bit more, and everyone turned on Cena, and that was the start of it. And yeah, fuck those people. Fuck him. Team John Cena, I hope he absolutely obliterates Cody. That's so Captain BS says at work, but at least it's Friday. I feel you, bro. The first week after a vacation's always the hardest, isn't it? Or a staycation in your case. Yes, hey going, Louise. It's great to see you. Do you know what, Louise? I got a bit of a headache. I had too much coffee before I came on. It's because I haven't had coffee for the last day. So I had like 2 spoons of coffee today and my head's just gone. So yeah. But no, I'm good. Yeah, Raw was, yeah. The pacing wasn't perfect for Raw this week, was it? The show was fine, but it's WrestleMania season, you know what I mean? Like, the show was totally fine, but if it was like maybe an October Raw or something, but this is the road to WrestleMania, so it was a bit, could have done more maybe. It must be so hard to book though, but yeah, I kind of agree with you. Okay, constructively critical. Another time of the year would be fine. Well, let's see how SmackDown goes. We can sing Cody's song. Here we are back again, telling another boring story to a friend. Yes. We'll be singing that very loud. Anyway. Yeah, I just, as I said, I didn't hate it. I just didn't think it was Road to WrestleMania standard. I didn't hate it. I don't think that the main event gets enough credit because that set up a great mid-card match. And so I guess maybe people aren't sold on Penta yet, and that's fine. But I think a Bron Breaker Penta match could have the potential to steal the show. Adam! Look at you sending that big dick energy my way today. Adam, thank you very much for the support, bro. These are going out to you today.
I love the Power Glove. It's so bad.
Thank you so much, dude. Adam with the big 1,000 stars. Good to see you today. Let me know how you're doing, my friend. Thank you so much for going the extra mile to show some support, too. Oh, boy. Yeah, man, I haven't played a Golden Axe. You know, there's a lot of games that are going to float under the radar. Because now that I'm not doing Beat or Eat It for a little while, there are going to be games that I don't play every week anymore. So it's kind of, yeah, Emilio. It's cool to get some Golden Axe done today. Now, as I said, it's not goodbye to Beat or Eat It. It's see you later. I will bring Beat or Eat It back when I feel like I can go to another standard. But, man, like nearly 7 years of the show, it's pretty much run its course, everybody. Adam says, "Gold, yeah, thank you, man. I'm glad you're doing well as well. I know everyone's pretty much at work this morning. Although I'm not sure whereabouts you live. Actually, I see the American flag in your profile. I mean, that might give it away, just a thought. That might give it away. Oh, dude, Rick, where do you think he fucking lives, idiot? Yeah. There you go, look at that guy, the dragon just money-shotted. Yes, I haven't done 1 and 2 back-to-back. Actually, I don't think I've done them back-to-back since I've been in Thailand, to be honest. These last 2 months, man, have gone really, really freaking quickly. Hey, like, really quick. Thank goodness for that, too, by the way. But yeah, thanks again, Adam. Awesome of you. I restocked up my shoeies, by the way, guys. I have 18 beers in the house again. So that's all taken care of. Oh. You're all ready for Moe when you say, babe, I need a shoey next week? Yeah, it's looking like she's going to be here Thursday or Friday next week. At this point. I actually tried to book her flight today. Officially. And I found a great price and everything, but for some reason it wouldn't let me pay by PayPal, because that's how I like to pay for the flight. So now I have to transfer some money over, and that's going to take until like Monday. And so it's like really frustrating, because I bet when I finally book it I'm going to have to try and find another deal. But fuck it. I mean, first world problems, hey? Right, there we go. And so Brian says, have I played the new Assassin's Creed yet? No, I will eventually, but I'm not going to race out and get it from the get-go. I've heard good things about it, though. The early feedback's been pretty positive. Master Rogue Assassin's been on top of that. He should be in here any minute, by the way. But he's been playing it a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, PayPal used to be really, really flexible. It's not, I don't know. I don't know if something's gone down that I don't know about, but... Anyway, do this. How many? Alright, probably the third one might be enough. Obviously, Gilius here is not much of a spellcaster. Oh, dude, really? I mean, to be fair, this guy is wearing plate armor. I mean, it's supposed to offer the protection that you need. There you go, now he's dead. It's all good. Yes. Hopefully Nigel comes in today too. I know Nigel likes the Golden Axe games. He's a bit of a Sega nut, that guy. Yeah, Fushi, by the way, I haven't properly said hello to you yet, Fushi. Thank you very much for being in here. I hope you're doing amazing. Everything's all good over here, thank you, brother. Staying hydrated. How's your day looking, Fush? Nothing's gonna compare to the death screen in the second game. It's almost comical. It's like 5th grade drama. Just wait there. Streaming Grissom. Yeah, man. Hopefully we get a few people in here this morning. You just never know on the morning streams. Hey, Captain BS. Just never freaking know. Hope everyone enjoys it this morning. I'm not coming on tomorrow morning because I'm taking a big break before the big day. So I'm gonna do tomorrow night stream just for a few hours, completely wipe the algorithm clean, and then we're gonna smash it. Yes. It's gonna be a bit of a mixture this 24-hour marathon. Every second game will be like a beat 'em up, but everything in between will be whatever. So I'm just pretty random, but every second game will be a beat 'em up. I think by having every second game as a beat 'em up, it'll help me pace out my energy. And I'll try to do some beat 'em ups that I don't do all the time as well. Like we might, I don't know. As long as they're fun. Oh, you've been having 5th grade drama at your work. Corporate jobs are a great fun, aren't they? So, you know, back when I used to work at McDonald's, it was kind of 50-50. There was a mixture of the nicest people you'll ever meet and like the biggest bitches you'll ever meet. And I was actually both myself, to be honest, depending on the year, because I was very young. Hang on one sec. Hello? Sorry guys, I heard some massive banging and I don't know what it was. Really freaking weird. Jeez. Sorry about that guys, it was really freaking bizarre. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I wonder what that was. Everything's all locked here anyway. Jeez, man, really weird. Oh, hey, going Benny, good to see you, man. We got Cross-Eyed Bear Gamer in here. Seriously, man, I gotta get out of the city. Hey, I'm done. Da 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 da, lick my balls. It's pretty quiet morning today. Hey, hope everyone's doing alright. Here I'm probably still drinking their coffee and munching on their breakfast. That's fine. Curious what everyone's having. I had, today I had sushi for the first time in about... Oh, geez, how long was it? I had sushi for, like, the first time in probably, like, 4 or 5 months. And I kind of go back to the Eddie Murphy skit. You know, when you're starving and you have a cracker, it tastes like a Ritz cracker, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't had sushi in, like, 4 or 5 months. And let's just say it tasted like the best sushi I ever had. But I'm asking myself, is it the best sushi you ever had, or is it because it's the first sushi you've had for like 4 or 5 months? So, yes. No, I understand, bro. Fair enough, you eat at different times, Benny. It's all good. There's a fixing figure. Yeah. Oh, there you go, Damo. You're delayed. Can someone type and tell Damo that he's coming at the... He needs to come in on light. He's behind. He's watching backwards. Yeah, Damo's like 10 minutes, 18 minutes behind. Craig says, I'm still drinking Jim Beam, having biscuits and gravy from McDonald's. So yeah, we don't have that on our menu. Maybe one day we'll get biscuits. That's a more Midwestern and Southern thing, biscuits, isn't it? Jim Beam. And Damo says, live it. Hey, I'm glad. Ah, fuck me! Well, I wasn't more careful. That's okay. Ah. Captain BS has been looking for some Turbo Graphics games for whatever Wednesday. I have a few ideas, but I'm sure you haven't. Don't forget, we didn't have Turbo Graphics in Australia, so the chances I've played a game that you're requesting is probably 0. As I said, I know you're very, very well intentioned with whatever Wednesday. Sometimes, Captain BS, I think you just try too hard. But it's all right. You'll hit the jackpot one day. There you go. We got Craig in here from Florida. There you go. Sorry, I won't crack any wrestle alligators or Disney World mobility scooters jokes today. Honestly, what do you think of Florida these days? Whereabouts in Florida do you live near? I wonder if you're near Dwayne or if you're somewhere else. No. And so Benjamin says you'd wrestle a gator. Dude, if you try to wrestle a gator, it'd bite your pee-pee off. There you go, there's some magic. I can't believe we're already at the end of this game. That gives us about 40 minutes to the next one anyway. The skeletons are still alive, hey? Oh well, easy come, easy go. Well, I just learned something today. The magic potions don't do too much. Oh, there you go. How you going, CL? Thank you for coming in. So it looks like we're about to beat the base game without a death, believe it or not. I mean, we got the not including the bonus levels. There's no way I can do them without death. But this is the base game. No death. It's alright. How you going, baby? Good to see you. How's Moe Style doing today? That's alright. I've been a little bit hard on you, and especially with how supportive you are, bro. I am so sorry, Captain BS. And look, you know what? For what it's worth, I know you're very, very well intentioned. So I'll take that into consideration. I know you're well intentioned. How you going, babe? Look at you. 100 stars from my woman. Look at her supporting my gaming habit, hey? This is for you. Who are you?
Welcome to heaven, motherfuckers.
Thank you, beautiful. Appreciate ya. How you going, Trigun? Good to see you. I'm good, thank you very much. We're just having a casual Sega morning. Oh. I'm excited, babe. Only one more stream after this and then the marathon, hey? Don't let me forget tomorrow to draw out the prizes. I'm doing the prize giveaway tomorrow. We're giving out 4 games. I counted everything up and it's 4 this month. So, yes. 4 games this month. Yeah. I hope you guys all get. So we're giving away 4 games. And I'm also going to draw 2 custom stickers as well. So we're going to also draw like custom stickers for a month as well. So you can have your own logo to show off. And we still give them to the top star senders, of course, as well. But yeah, no, just letting you know what we're doing. Yeah, so we're gonna draw 4 brand new games and 2 custom stickers. Anyone that already has a custom sticker, you get 1. It's going to be a redraw. So I'm sorry to all you really generous sumbishers. We can't do more than 1. I only got so much space. Yeah, I just like more people to get something, you know. Yeah, we got a great artist, man. Nigel does a great job at customizing. I still don't know how he does what he does. He can literally find a template out of anything. Guy's a wizard when it comes to art. But yeah. What else have you been doing since we last spoke, babe? I was just laying in bed playing a little bit of WWE. Then I came on, did some computer work, and I've been so hooked on WWE 2K25. I've like not played anything else other than 10 minutes here and there, apart from when it's come out, huh? The only time I played another game since for a substantial period of time was when I had to get Sluzzies ready for a stream, but that doesn't count because that was very work related. Yes. We're gonna knock these guys in the hole. Also known as Cardi B Canyon, everybody. Not just drinking here, but not out of a shoe. Hey, don't you judge us Aussies. Don't forget, you come from the place of alligator wrestling and obesity, so don't you make fun of me drinking from a shoe. Watching, Thai drama, hey? Start some drama. You don't want no drama. There you go, Shaney Johnson. Thank you very much for coming in. Okay, so Craig says there's a 1K for a shoe. I'm sorry, it's not, my brother. I have to have a very, very strict cost on it of $3,999 because if it's only 1,000, then 10 people are going to make me do one at once, and I'm never going to get any streaming done. So the reason it's the price it's on is so I can regulate the amount I get in a fair way. However, you can pay in halves or quarters. So if 4 people want to pay 1,000 stars and support the stream, I'll have a beer, or you can go halves. or you can do the whole thing by yourself. So, I mean, I do make some allowances, but yeah, dude, I need to make a living, and B, you know, the moment you make something cheap, people take advantage. And, you know, just like John Cena says, you take and you take and you take and you take and you take. So, I think what it's on now is a fair price. Yes. How you going, Kevlar? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Dude, it really isn't, babe, hey? Well, you know, to be fair, it is for the core 30 people. And, but it's the Wild West outside of them. Oh, gosh. Thank you, Shane. Hey, man, I appreciate it. You're always so loyal and supportive, man. Thanks so much. And so Craig says you can't even see John Cena. Well, no, that joke is officially over. John Cena said so on Raw. That joke is officially over. John Cena says he's sick of that joke now. I'm not gonna lie. That joke is getting pretty old. That's the equivalent of going up to an Australian and saying, "Oh, did a dingo eat your baby?" You know, I mean, that Seinfeld episode was in the 90s, bro. Like, get over it. kind of get over it, eh? Never will you see John Cena. I'm pretty sure if he gave you an attitude adjustment, you'd probably see him quick smart. Kevlar, yeah, thank you, man. We're about to go on the second one. So Moe says it'd be funny if John Cena ended up winning the belt and he's like, "Oh, I changed my mind. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not retiring." Yeah, I know. Oh, about that, you know how I said that I was gonna retire? Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm here for my reign of terror now. Oh God. You know that's crossed my mind, babe. But I don't know. It's crossed my mind, but I really do think he's leaving. I mean, to be fair, you'd be tempted to stay if you won the championship, wouldn't you? Thank you, Dame. That was pretty clean, actually, man. Ah, Nigel, I was hoping you'd come in for one of your favourites. Bleh. How you going, Nigel? Thank you for being in here. Very good morning. Hope you're doing wonderful. Judd's in here too. Good to see you. Alright, no worries, Captain BS. We'll see you tonight. Bleh. Bleh. Yeah, so good to see you, Nigel. Thank you for all the reels too, man. I'm pretty aggressive upload strategy now on both YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. And I would like to do a stream on TikTok just to test the water. I just don't know where I'm gonna fit it in yet, to be honest. I mean, I could dual stream, but the thing is, if I stream on TikTok, I want to stream in a 9:16. You know, I want people to hold the phone in their hand and just see the whole. So the thing is, if I went back on TikTok, I'd be on a 9:16. And so if I dual stream, I'll just be a little bit of a little box on TikTok. I don't want to do that. Oh, that's how you feel, Blair. It's such a guilty pleasure, hey. Oh gosh. How much rice did you have, babe? It's always eating mango and sticky rice, kind of like eating Indian food. There is a 50-50 chance that you'll be spending your day in the bathroom. Well, that's green mango to be fair, but... But yeah, it's good. The soundtrack on this is top notch, isn't it, Nigel? Babe, I had a double coffee before I came on, but I haven't had coffee for like over a day. So I've got a withdrawal headache now because this is the first time I put caffeine in my body and my head's just gone. It's... Yeah, we're doing Wonder Boy and Monster Lair after this. We haven't done a full playthrough of that in a minute, and then we'll see how much time we got left afterward. As I said, I'm being pretty lazy until the 24-hour marathon. I'm kind of in my, yeah, what the fuck ever mood. How you going, Shawnee Basso? Good to see you, man. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I wish something else would go to the moon. Everything else going to the moon, but what we want to go to the moon. How you going, Jeremy? How's the cabin going, brother? Oh, you home already? Actually, I don't know if you're home already or not. Yeah, as I said, I'm sleeping a little bit late tomorrow. And then I'm going to be sleeping late the following day. Not starting until 10 PM. So... yeah, I won't be starting till 12 my time, so it's plenty of time to sleep in. Maybe go and get a big breakfast. Could make a vlog out of that. We'll see. And, yeah, I'll be fine. Hopefully everyone has fun. This will be the last 24-hour marathon I do in a while. I'll still do the 12-hour ones, but if I do another 24-hour marathon anytime soon, They won't feel special anymore. I've noticed the Sunbish army gets desensitized very quickly. Well, watching one coin only is like watching porn. Like you just don't get that rush anymore because you watch too much of it. Did I really just say that on stream? we pack up to here. Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. I've known for years that that's your favorite place to go, so I'm happy for you, Jeremy. I always love when you go there with a family. Can you have eggs with that, bro? Yeah, Sonny, how do you like to have your eggs? You know, my favorite way to have eggs is always fried, but seriously, poached is underrated. You know, Benedict with a nice sauce. Man, if you have someone that knows how to cook eggs, seriously, poached is the way to go. Poached is so good. Yeah, I like fried eggs. But, you know, the poached eggs with a holiday sauce on toast, maybe with some smoked salmon or ham, like, yeah, that's what's up. Darren says he likes his eggs fertilized. And that is why you're going on the sex registry, my friend. Hey, on Darren, thank you for coming in. Jesus Christ. Oh, gosh. Anyway. Yeah. I've noticed that it tastes quite different wherever you eat it. Not again. Oh, boy. Yeah, adventure. You can't really get behind holiday. Fair enough. It's not for everybody. Fair enough. Yeah, poached eggs is good. Here we got the Pancake Manor chain, and you can get like, you know, poached eggs with a hollandaise sauce on top of some pancakes. It's very good. Or you can go to the Coffee Club, and I'll admit Coffee Club's a little bit overpriced, but you can get poached eggs on a bagel with some salmon. It's pretty nice. Yeah. Poached eggs are underrated, eh? You always hear about fried and scrambled, man, but poached is great. I was off poached eggs for a while, because on the Bacon Egg McMuffin, it's poached eggs. And obviously, you know, if the only poached eggs you had is at McDonald's, well then you're not living, you know? Yeah, well, if I do have fried eggs, I like them a little bit runny. I like to soak the egg on my toast and eat the fried egg on my toast, you know? So I do like... Thankfully, when we go to RG's, their eggs are usually a little bit runny. Yes. Well, would you say your favourite way to have eggs is like omelette or scrambled, right, babe? Mummy's always making omelette with like rice. I tell you what, I really, really like omelette as well if it's with rice. If I eat it just by itself, it's alright. But, you know, it's when you eat it with rice, it's a little bit less boring. How you going, Andrew? Wonderful to see you. Thank you for coming in. Darren says I eat poached eggs, avocado on sourdough. Oh, how good is sourdough bread for breakfast? I know, right? Poached eggs, avocado, and sourdough bread. Yeah, you get it. Bro, hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie, if I'm getting a bacon egg roll, I do like a fried egg. With that being said, a poached egg would probably stay together better. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I love the taste of like fried egg on a bacon egg roll, but you're right, it goes everywhere, doesn't it? It's kind of like tacos. I love hard tacos, but it goes everywhere. Is this in it? Yeah, we're playing on Sega Fusion right now, Anthony. No, that's up to you to find, bro, but the good news is they're very easy to find on Google. Just type in Sega Fusion download, and it will come up on Google for you, bro. I can't give you a link because it's a conflict of interest, but it's so easy to find, bro. Honestly, G, as long as you're using the smallest bit of initiative, you'll find everything you need. Like, it's not hard. You just have to try. But I hope you're having a great day, Anthony. Who says you like? Of course you do. You know, yeah, so Moe says, what egg I want depend on how I feel. That's a good answer. This is a good emulator if you want to stream Sega CD stuff as well. Like, not everything works, but a lot of stuff does. This is a good one for Sega CD. You do need a BIOS ROM, but they're not too hard to find. And so Kimmy says, good morning, Ricky. I've already been pissed off today. Jeez, it sounds like you need the shoey today, Kimmy. What happened, if you don't mind me asking? What's going on? And maybe we need to get Kimmy a shoey today. For some reason, my version of Sega Fusion doesn't play Road Rash CD properly, which is weird, because I used to get it running fine. But anyway, I'll just play it on the PlayStation emulator instead. I recommend, what was I going to say? I forgot now. I'll get back to you on that one anyway. There's a Road Rash CD. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. I'm glad you're doing well, Anthony. Alright, let's use this magic. Oh, by the way, guys, speaking... Oh, it's magic. I saw the trailer for the new Happy Gilmore movie today. And, looks pretty freaking sweet. I like what they've done with the story. Like, Happy Gilmore hasn't swung a golf club in years. And so basically where they're going with the story is he's basically starting all over again from scratch. And I'm like, that's a pretty cool angle to go with that, actually. That's probably the right thing to do. Like, why would you... It wouldn't be interesting if you were still playing golf for years. He needs, like, some kind of comeback in adversity, you know? So, yeah, look, it looks like the new Happy Gilmore is he hasn't swung a club in years and he's virtually starting again. The lovely Virginia Bennett still in it. Good for Happy. I guess that marriage lasted, hey? Yeah, right. Let me know how well that emulator plays Road Rash 1 on PlayStation, because I have some problems emulating that. It's the only PlayStation 1 game that gives me some lockup issues. You'd like to see a Waterboy sequel? That movie's just got such a massive cult following, hey. Happy Gilmore 2 gonna be on Netflix, yes. Ah, look at that. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, it comes out in July. So I just realized I've got magic here. Let's get rid of him. I haven't died yet, I just realized. Absolute fluke, I know, but I haven't died yet. They're bringing back a lot of the old cast. Obviously, they can't bring back everybody because some of them are dead. But they're bringing back a lot of the old cast. Obviously, being a Happy Gilmore movie, you have to have at least cameos from certain people. Alright. Rest in peace, Chubbs. Yeah. That's a shame, man. How cool would it have been to get freaking... Well, I mean, he couldn't come back. I mean, look, they could have had... They could have... If he was still alive, they could have brought Chubbs back in, like a vision, like a go to a happy place kind of scene. With that being said, I think the filming started for that probably before, what's his name passed away. Fuck, my brain's not working today. Yeah, Carl Weathers passed away. So... yeah. I don't know. I doubt they would have filmed a scene like that, though. You never know. You hope Michael Bolton makes it. Yes. I'm still waiting to hear what's going on with Kim. I hope Kimmy's doing okay. How are we going for time? Oh, there you go. We've only been on for 44 minutes. Man, we're smashing this game today. How you going, Jakey? Good to see you. I love this war drum sound, music in the background. You just hear the bong, 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 bong. Like medieval war drum. Boom, 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 boom. Glad to hear you're doing good. I think Ben Stiller's gonna make a small appearance in it. Happy might kill him for how he treated his grandma, who knows? I should go to the IMDb and see the cast, just so I know who's making an appearance. Your brother couldn't believe your story yesterday. I'm sorry, Kimmy. It's a horrible feeling when you feel like families let you down. I'm sorry. That's not fun. Look at this. This dragon got a severe case of chili breath. Look at that. That's some hot sauce eating right there. He's obviously been on hot ones. Feels like, not just yesterday, but not that long ago, I first saw Happy Gilmore in the mid-90s. I first saw Happy Gilmore in 96 when we rented it in VHS. I think it came out in 95. We rented it in 96. Or maybe 97. But that was the first time I saw it. Nearly 30 years ago already. It's crazy. Nah, this one's great. You know, the only shortcoming I think for this game is probably I forgot to do the graphics mod too. Oh, that's a bummer. Because I got a version of this game that cleans the graphics up and makes the game look even better. But yeah, I think the only thing that was a little bit of the letdown in this one's probably the graphics, to be honest. Like, they're fine. But every other part of the game was just a wonderful presentation. Yeah, you're in my world now, Grandma. Could I trouble you for a warm glass of milk? You could trouble me for a warm glass of shut the hell up. How you going, Garrett? Good to see you. Yeah, I don't have expectations. It's a comedy movie. I think it's kind of silly to have too many expectations on a freaking comedy movie, because it's a comedy movie. But so I saw Coming to America too. I thought it was okay. Everyone hated it, and again, it came down to expectations. I thought it was all right. And then Beverly Hills Cop 4, I really liked. That I was pleasantly surprised by Beverly Hills Cop 4 to the point where I'd love to see another one. And then, yeah, and then now we got Happy Gilmore. So we'll see how that all goes. Oh, hello, look at that. Yeah, I know you did. I know, I've spoken to you a lot. I know you don't like it. I just think it's... I don't mind that they spent most of it in Zamunda. But, you know, it's Coming to America. They didn't really spend a lot of time in them. They didn't really make America at all the focus in this film, did they? They just basically got the kid and went home. It's like, you would have thought the movie would have mainly been about the search for this kid. No, they found him straight away and then they went back to Zamunda. I guess it's just a weekend trip to America. That's all good. Don't get me wrong, there are parts of it that I'm like, what the fuck? But I did enjoy it. What 80s movie do I think deserves a good reboot? As much as I love time travel, I'm not gonna say Back to the Future because that was already a perfect movie. But so I'm not gonna say Back to the Future. What would I like to see a reboot from in the 80s? Jeez. See, I kind of like it when the 80s is left alone, because I still love watching those old classics, hey? But I mean, what do I don't know, jeez. I'm thinking long and hard about this one. You know, for example, if they did another Ferris Bueller's Day Off, it would be a woke nightmare. You already know where that one would go. You think Goonies would be a good remake? I want a Goonies 2 where the kids of the original cast are having adventures, you know? Anthony says, thank you for the info and making my day. Oh, Anthony, that's really nice of you, dude. Thank you very much. To Anthony with the $2 super chat. As I said, the emulator wants Kega Fusion. And as I said, I could get myself in trouble. So I don't want to say too much about where to get ROMs. But a pretty good place is NES Ninja or WoW ROMs. And write that down and then Google it and you should be fine. This is going out to you, by the way, Anthony. Thanks a lot. I'm sure there's one or two that could use a remake, but that's a hard question to answer, Kid Jackson, because I agree with you for the most part. Are they really? You think Weekend at Bernie's will never pass? Well, no, it'd be fine, because don't forget it was the body of a dead man that got banged by his mistress, so that's okay. If it was the body of a dead woman that got done by a male gigolo, then that movie would be, it's just amazing how the sexes are reversed and it's a completely different outcome. I think Weekend at the Bernie's today would still be fine, but I don't think you need to remake Weekend at Bernie's, to be honest. I think that's fine how it is. Dude, how would you do a Weekend at Bernie's now? Like, that would be disgusting. That's like 40 years of, like, mummification there that we're talking about now. How you going, Kat? I hope you're great. Yeah, the guy was able to perform because he was dead, which meant he was stiff as a board. So that little floozy was able to have some... Oh, gosh. How you going, Nighthawk? Great to see you. There was 2 Weekend at Bernie's movies. I used to watch the second one, but I don't remember it. It was very forgettable. First one I remember off by heart. The second one... Yeah, you're probably right about that one, Damo, actually. Alright, there we go. Just hydrating. We're almost at the end here, homies. The Red Sonja reboot starring Rhea Ripley. Dude, she would have been a perfect Red Sonja back when she was still blonde and before she got all those tattoos. All she would have had to have done is dyed her hair red like Bridget Fonda, and she would have had the perfect build for that. But then she went and gone done and became goth, and I just not into it, eh? Dude, I don't get what everyone. Look, you know what? You take away all the goth paint on her face, and she's a nice looking girl. But she emo looking and she talked like a fucking man. I don't understand the. I know that's horrible, but that's just. I don't understand the appeal for Rhea bloody Ripley. Rhea bloody Ripley, you gotta fucking break you because I'm Rhea bloody Ripley. It's like no thanks. You take care, Anthony. Thanks again for the support, man. That's super awesome of you. Howard the Duck. See, that's actually a really good idea. Because the first Howard the Duck movie wasn't even that great anyway. And I think they need to reintroduce Howard the Duck, actually. That's actually a pretty good idea. Howard the Duck is actually... Yeah. Yeah, I would. It's pretty. Howard the Duck's also long forgotten by a lot of people too. Yeah, she could totally play a. What about Howard the Duck? Honestly, I think Howard the Duck would probably be alright, Kid Jackson. It's not like the original was a masterpiece. Yeah, Leah Thompson was great, but yeah. That's what I mean. That's why it could use a reboot and a reimagining. You actually love Howard the Duck how it is. Oh, fair enough. Another Short Circuit sequel. Imagine how advanced those little freaking robots would be now. Doesn't need 5. I have, but not for years. Like, last time I saw it was in the 90s. I think my grandmother rented it for me. So yeah, I did, but it's been so long. I barely remember it now. You know, movies like Batteries Not Included, Mac and Me, I watched all those around the same time. And Mac and Me. Well, what did you think about Mac and Me, Kid Jackson? There you go, the Timo version of E.T., which wasn't without its charm, to be honest. Mac and Me. There you go, the non-Spielberg version of... Harry and the Henderson. You remember when that was a series? I remember when that was a series in the... Geez, I think I watched that in the early 90s. Wait, another Cocoon movie. Well, that won't work out, because you're not going to be able to bring back any of those old people. Yeah, you're not going to be able to do Cocoon again unless you rebooted it. But personally, I think you should probably leave Cocoon alone. Probably. Jake loved Mac and Me as well. I think when my sister was small, they put that a lot in VHS. Hey, Kimmy, good to see you over on the YouTube side this time. But anyway. I don't, so Dark Fate, it wasn't even, the problem wasn't even that it itself was a bad movie. The problem with Dark Fate is they took away the things that made Terminator special. Like the John Connor story arc. I mean, you just basically took away Terminator by erasing that, didn't you? What else though? I honestly thought Terminator was ruined for me with Genesis. I thought Genesis sucked, eh? I really did not like Genesis. But for me, that's my least favorite Terminator movie. And it started off so promising in the beginning. And then it's just like... Oh no, that's okay, Kim. Watch wherever you like. How you going, Jeffrey McNair? How is it? Well, you know what? Even better now that you're in here, sexy guy. How... Well, which is your least favorite Terminator movie? Which one did you think was worse, Dark Fate or Genesis? Honestly. Yeah, they just tried too hard to go into a multiverse, which does make sense, but you don't need to multiverse everything. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. A good wife and I first day off together for a bit, we slept till 9 AM. Jeez, man. Yeah, when you're a fully fledged functioning adult, like that extra hour's sleep is heaven, isn't it, Jeff? Good for you, man. Good, yeah, wow, 9 AM. I'm actually sleeping till 10 AM tomorrow, so now I feel like a real bum. I don't do that every day, but I'm sleeping late to prepare for this marathon, so I'm going to sleep till 10 tomorrow. No, that's a good way to be. I mean, don't get me wrong, I want another Terminator movie. I just hope it's something I could really connect with next time. I want another Terminator. I'd also love to see Tobey Maguire come back as an aging Spider-Man. Oh, gosh. Fuck. This final, I wonder if what final boss is harder, this one or the other one. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, I'm not done with Terminator. I think they can make Terminator great again. You get up at 1 to be at work at 2. Yeah, it's crazy with all that shift work, huh? I tell you what, you're a real trooper for doing that. Oh, come on. It's a hard freaking boss, bro. I can never get close enough to get a combo on him. Fuck, man. Because these little fucking skeletons keep respawning. Oh well. Could have been a bit cleaner, but it's fine. Geez, that almost sounds like a comedy sitcom there, Damo. One of these Spideys does not belong. Which one could it be? There's 3 Spideys in their house. Not 1, but 2, but 3. There we go. I'm doing the jingle for the Spider-Man sitcom. Alright, let's do the next game, hey? If I beat this next game really quick, there may be a quick run of Altered Beast at the end as well. We'll see how that goes. But, yeah, here it is. And, yeah, I'm just, you know. I think saying, oh, don't make another movie again, you'll just ruin it. I mean, you do realize, like, success comes from multiple failures, right? That is the essence of life, everybody. Success never comes, you know, only very, very, very lucky people succeed every time they try something. I think this is something we need to remember. Don't forget, I'm failing every day that I try to put a stream together, for example, and everyone's a lurky motherfucker. You know, I don't succeed every day. Nobody succeed every day. But you keep trying, eventually you'll get it right. Nigel says the Spider-Man sitcom could be called Blame It on the Webhead. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good title, actually. Actually, how do you know that they're not trying to... Well, dude, that's a... Now, Kevlar. That is a little bit silly, and I'm going to tell you why. Very respectfully going to tell you why. Kevlar says true, but it comes with actually trying to succeed. Dude, I know they're a little bit delusional, and it might seem like they have no clue. Yes. Do you think Disney wants to lose $5 million on a movie? No. The problem is their delusion and not being in touch with reality. But actually wanting to fail? Do you think they want to lose millions of dollars on this Snow White movie? I can assure you that they do not. They're just completely delusional. That is a different thing. That is a different thing. It's not that they're not deliberately trying. It's because they've got some retarded pen pushers that don't know what they're fucking doing. Trust me, they're not losing $500 million on purpose. But yes, we'll say this, they're delusional as shit. But they ain't failing on purpose though, fuck. It's supposed to be a money-making business. And so Kevlar says it comes with trying to give a good story and not bank on a name. I would like to think that's true. But really, a lot of money is made from impulsive human dopamine behavior. That's just the reality of life. A lot of money gets made from people's impulsive human dopamine behavior. For example, the reason drama channels work a lot on YouTube and on the news and things like that is it triggers people's excitement. It's a dopamine hit. If you just have something nice, wholesome, and positive, people don't get that rush and excitement and adrenaline, you know what I mean? So it's just... The research is done into very, very quick, cheap dopamine hits, honestly. And people don't have anyone to blame but themselves for their natural reactions to media, truthfully. Oh. Trying to succeed to push a gender as well, that's a challenge. Yeah, there's a lot of that going on too. That's the equation, isn't it? That's the variable, isn't it? They're trying to push the agenda. You just need to keep your agenda out of movies. If Disney aren't Richard Pryor and Brewster's Millions. Yeah. 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 Yeah, it's kind of weird. Kind of weird, isn't it? I'm not going to go into it though. But it is kind of weird. You know, I was surprised at how much trouble Richard Pryor was having spending his money in that movie. Jeez, I tell you what, it looked like torture trying to spend all that money in that movie. I love the music in this game. Just, I don't know, I don't usually rate Sega soundtracks, but this is definitely one exception along with Streets of Rage, Golden Axe 2. You can see it's like Wonder Boy meets Contra this game. You know, Melissa McCarthy, she's interesting because she's a genuinely charismatic, jolly actress who's likable in some very bad movies. I don't have a problem with her. I certainly have a problem with some films she's been in. I don't have a problem with her. I like that movie she did with Jason Bateman, that identity theft movie. That was pretty funny, actually. That was a big adventure because it was a road trip movie. Ah, damn it! Really? That was a bit clumsy. Ah, dude. It's hard for me, Nigel, man. I feel like people are getting more and more picky with what I play now, hey. It's really, Nigel, I think I've told you, but some days I'm like literally sitting at my desk for 40 minutes before a stream, and literally all I'm doing is just trying to figure out what I'm going to play. Hey, it's freaking hard. It's very hard to get people to embrace something that's a little bit different from the normal stuff. Sure. I have a confession. When it comes going back to the Snow White movie, I got a confession. I really liked Rachel Zegler in that Hunger Games prequel. I thought she was beautiful, a great singer, had a lot of charisma, and then about a year later I found out what a fucking bitch she is. I was like, no, she just ruined herself for everybody. Nah, I only got eyes for one woman anyway, and that's my girl. For the first time I heard the Rachel Zegler controversy was... This is how long Snow White's been delayed. I found out about the controversy, I think, at the end of 2022. I hadn't even met Moe yet. That's how long the movie's been delayed. I'm pretty sure we first heard about the controversy at the end of... I'm pretty sure it was the end of 22. It's a long, man, the delay has been huge on this movie. Yeah, yeah. They say success doesn't change people, it exposes people. No, it didn't. No, success doesn't change people, it exposes people. I think I've become a better person by having a mini rise and fall at times throughout my life. Because I think even with streaming, the first time I started succeeding in this, it turned me into a bit of a Hulk Hogan. It's just, I think you need to have like a rise, a fall, and then a rise again to have humility, to be honest. I think some people are just really nice people, and when they succeed, they're nice from the get-go. So sometimes you have to learn a few life lessons. Everyone handles some level of success different. One thing I will stick up for Rachel Zegler for is that she's still very young, but man, she did the wrong thing going in that woke agenda. I wonder if she actually truly believes what she's saying, or if she was just trying to pander to her audience and failed miserably. How you going, Asoda? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Andrew's in here. Great to see you. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming in. Colin wants to know if I had a favorite Wonder Boy game. That's easy. It's Wonder Boy and Monsterland. My favorite three in this order was Wonder Boy and Monsterland, Wonder Boy 4 Monster World, and then Wonder Boy 3 Dragon's Trap. Now, I have to learn how to play Monster World all over again, but I think if I do, that will actually make for a pretty good stream, honestly. I just need to remember what to do and where to go. But I did beat Wonder Boy and Monster World on a weekly rental. So if I've done it before, I can do it again. It's not that big a game, I don't think. A few hours, maybe. I would like to add that to the lineup one day. Yeah, it is. I don't think people should sleep on Wonder Boy and Monster World. I think that game was fantastic. There we go. Takes one to know one, Andrew. I appreciate you, mate. But yeah, everything's all good here. Oh! Oh, sorry, guys. Hide your kids and hide your wives. Chris has just done the money shot on your boy. Look at you. Oh! There you go. Ooh la la, Chris. How you going, big boy? Thank you. That was really naughty. My apologies. Oh, Star Khaki. Oh. Look at that. We've unlocked the Star Party. Star Parties equal bonus games and shoeies. Let's fucking go. I've got shoeies back, everybody. Let's freaking go. How's everything going with you, Chris? I hope you and the lovely wife are doing well. Da 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 da. It's a bit naughty, isn't it, Andrew? Yes, I got Star Khaki. Pretty sure everyone knows what that means. Yeah, no, we're great. Moe's back next week. I was hoping to get her back Tuesday, but we're probably not going to be able to get her back to Thursday or Friday, but she's coming back. I was trying to book the flight today, and I had a clerical error, so I can't do it until Monday now. Long story, but yeah. No, we're going to get her here at the end of next week. No, the shoey was made famous by an athlete called Daniel Ricciardo. He's a famous race car driver from Australia. And whenever he'd get a good result in Formula 1, he would take off his shoe and he would toast from his shoe. And he made it famous for Australians. It's been a thing, but he made it famous. Yes, we're looking forward to it. We'll make lots of vlogs. We need to make Moe the star of our YouTube. Yes. Oh, this is called Wonder Boy in Monster Lair today. It's a Sega classic, literally. Oh, we got Mikowski in here. Really? Oh, we got Cheap Charlie Josh. Ah, you were lurking. Chris has just called you out, Milkowski. Yeah. Guys, Jeffrey just dropped a big 1,000 stars. Jeffrey, thank you so much for everything, man. Hell yeah. Do you have a favorite thank you screen? Hopefully I still have it loaded. You'll have to let me know. But we're going to get a little bit of masculine here, and we're going to get a little hype in here for you too. Thank you, brother.
You keep for your collection. You keep for your collection.
Hey man, thank you so much, Jeff. You've always been so kind for so many years now. Thanks a lot, brother. Yeah, that's a big drop. I think you guys spoiled me more this morning than even in the evening stream. You guys have been wonderful. Oh, Jesus, man. Well, you know what? That's like 3 1,000 drops today, so one more and I'm cracking open a beer. I'm having a bedtime beer. Man, Kid Jackson, brother, thank you. This is for you. No, this one, sorry. We're gonna do these ones for you, man. Hell yeah. And also this one, because it's 80s. Man, that's so dope. Thank you, G. I tell you what, it's always when it's something you least expect it. Hey, because here I am playing my little humble Wonder Boy game, and you guys rock. Oh wait, did Jeffrey just drop another 1,000, or is that a different one? Hang on. Did you just drop 1,000 again? Well, you know what? Let me, Damn, man. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna crack open a beer. We can do that. Man, thank you, guys. Yeah. Well, you know what? I have to do a bonus game now as well. It's not just about the shoey. Jeez, thank you, man. Well, I've got to do a bonus game. And what bonus game should we do? Something up to about a half an hour. What do you recommend? We need a bonus game. Yeah, man. That's pretty masculine, Jeff. Thank you, bro. Kid Jackson. Getting us over the finish line. Yeah, a bit of an adventure. I'm having the Traveller today. I'm having the Traveller today. It's an old school lager that started to become popular because it tastes like real beer and it's low carb. Like, it is real beer, but you know, low carb tastes a bit watered down. Not this one. This one's pretty solid. So I'm having the Traveller today. Yeah. So I'm going to drink the first bit from my shoe, and then I'll do the rest in the mug. But here's to you, here's to me. Hope we never disagree. If we do, F you. Here's to me, here's to you. Thank you very much. I like this as well, because it doesn't foam up as much as the other beer that I have. Cheers, guys. I just spilled beer all over myself. I need to mop out this office before the inspection, babe, so it doesn't smell like beer for the real estate, eh? I get this one every now and then, babe, but not all the time. I just, it's just, while I was doing my food shop today, I just thought the cans were a bit easier to carry, you know, so I just, you know. Kansas, yeah. Anyway, cheers. Oh yeah, let's get into it, hey? Thank you, guys. Wow. Yeah, we need to decide on a game. We need to decide on a bonus game. We'll get there. How you going, Moses? I hope you're amazing. Thank you, brother. Oh, takes one to know one. Whew. That'll help neutralize the copious amounts of coffee I had before I came on too. Oh gosh. Jeez, look at that. We just got a little hype in here and now it got quiet. It's so weird. It's like Kid Jackson and Jeff, they came in and they fucked shit up and then they left. It's like a cat entering a kitchen without the owner's supervision. What do you call a guy with a rubber toe? Roberto. Oh yeah, I think I met that guy in Paraguay. Yeah, good guy. Oh, jeez. I absolutely love the music in this. Oh, shit. Jeez. So you want me to play, well, I could... So, I mean, I don't have a second player here right now, but when Moe gets here, maybe we can play that one together. That's definitely a possibility. But I can't play the second player till she get here, brother. Definitely will play the Punisher for you, though. I can assure you that. Yeah, just something that goes for about 30 minutes. I don't know. So, yeah. I mean, I could just do what I feel like, but I mean, I you know, bonus games, it's nice if the Sunbish Army has a say too, you know? Play some Doom for a bonus. Well, dude, we already streamed Doom this week. But if you want me to do a quick run of Knee Deep in the Dead, I can. That'll take, like, what, 20 minutes? I certainly don't mind running through knee-deep in the dead if that's what you want to see. Then do that on like a Hurt Me Plenty or something. Up to you guys. I mean, even though I played it this week. Can some Cheap Charlie get some Animaniacs to kick off this Friday? Keep crushing it, legend. Thank you so much, Cheap Charlie. This is for you, brother. Thank you, homie. Tell me about your week, Josh, by the way. No, Andrew, I know that, but you can't play Nick Fury unless you're the second player. Is what I'm saying. Play Pocky and Rocky. Jeez, man, I haven't played that in a long time. It's a very good game. Very hard game, but very good game. That's a good game suggestion. Jeez, yeah, I haven't played that in a long time. No, well, we're doing beat-em-ups during the 24-hour marathon. So during the 24-hour marathon, Jeremy, you're pretty much going to see all the popular Double Dragon games. So don't worry about that. But the 24-hour marathon, every second game's going to be a beat-em-up. It's going to be like a beat-em-up and stuffs theme. So every second game is going to be a beat-em-up. So I'm going to call it beat-em-up and stuffs. So Chris says, play some K-pop girls because I miss seeing my wife in short shorts. Yes. There you go. There you go.
What is this, and how can I make the rest of my life a better?
Thank you so much, Chris. I really appreciate you. I've got one request for Crazy Taxi and one request for Doom. My bonus games are always split. I'm always very torn at what to do. We got one request for Doom and one request for Crazy Taxi. Both are good requests. Yeah, no, that's okay. But I'm going to do Double Dragon Gaiden for the first time in a while during the marathon as well. So, yeah. Yeah, look at a little bit, yeah. They're built different on that side of the world, Andrew. Why do you think I got me one? They make them different over on that side of the world. What games do I like to play? I love many games, Andrew. Honestly, it depends on my mood. You know, sometimes I feel like sports games. Sometimes I feel like racing games. Sometimes I feel like open world action games. You know, it just depends. It really depends on my mood. I like many different games, which kind of helps me in doing this because I don't always get enough credit for how many games I play. But I play so many different games, it's ridiculous. I do many different genres, styles. I'd play even more if it did well on the stream, to be honest. Like, I do love racing games. And I'd love to play a little bit more F1 and stuff. But, you know, actually our friend Corso played F1 on PlayStation the other night. And that's one of my favourite racing games ever. So that's actually kind of inspired me to give that another shot. So, you know, your boy Corso inspires me a little bit too. Big shout out to Cold Classic Gaming. Well, what games do you want to play tonight? Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind. Music Hands, thank you. $10 super chat. Good morning, Cunny. Takes one to fucking know one, doesn't it? Takes one to know one. Yeah. We're going to do these for you. Thank you, brother. Takes one to know one.
You guys are really us. What number are we thinking of? 69, dudes!
Thank you so much, Music Hands, for always being so generous, my friend. Yes. But yeah, I am Well, I want to get more into the PS1 library a little bit, and then I also want to get into the mobile library a little bit more as well. I think there are some mobile games that deserve some love as well. You know, like Plants vs. Zombies, for example. I used to stream Plants vs. Zombies all the time. I just kind of lost confidence in it because it's a little bit more slow-paced. But I miss streaming Plants vs. Zombies. I used to beat the game in one sitting. Hang on, 80, good to see you again. That's the second time today. Well, actually, today for me. But good to have you. Thank you for coming in. You know, I actually spent a lot of money in Plants vs. Zombies 2 as well to get it ready for streaming. And then after I spent so much money to set it all up and get everything, it's when I finally was like, dude, this is not a game. This is just a freaking... Dude, this is a gotcha. Dude, I don't know where they went. You know what happened? It's like EA bought PopCap and basically turned Plants vs. Zombies into an absolute nightmare. There's actually a new video about this from Sunny V2. But oh my gosh, it's heartbreaking what they did to Plants vs. Zombies. It was in many ways the perfect game. Fun from the get-go. Like, dirt cheap. Like, just like Angry Birds back in the day. If you only had, like, $3, everyone could afford Plants vs. Zombies. And then EA got their grubby mitts on it. And the rest is history. 80 says, I just started drinking hot coffee. How do you like to have your coffee? But yeah, I'll stream the original Plants vs. Zombies. And then the original Garden Warfare, that was good too. No, so basically what happened was EA bought the franchise and just loaded it with predatory microtransactions. I equally admire EA as disgusted as I am with them at the same time. Like, I admire the hustle, bro. Like, you know, if they could, they would do the same. If they could, they would monetize the air that you breathe. Like, if EA could, they would monetize air. Like, you kind of got to admire that hustle. But Jesus, they're so freaking predatory, aren't they? Maybe I should take a chance and do a full play of Plants vs. Zombies one day. We'll see. But I never really draw great numbers for that. Never really lit the house on fire with that game. But there's some other mobile games I've done pretty well with, like Mini Clip Basketball was pretty popular. John, do you think John Cena's going to beat up Cody tonight in SmackDown? Is John Cena confirmed to be at SmackDown this week? Wait, is John Cena going to be at SmackDown? Has that been confirmed? There you go. I'm glad you're enjoying some Namco classics, brother. Is there an 8-bit version of Pac-Man Championship Edition? I had no idea. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know that existed. I've got the original. My favorite way to play Pac-Man now is that Pac-Man 256 or whatever it's called. It's just some simple pick up and play fun, and you can enter the leaderboards with your friends. That's probably my favorite way to play Pac-Man now. Yeah, right. Oh. Look at this big fatty Boomba, eh? This guy's so fat you can't even see his arms. This This guy's so big you can't even see his arm. He's gonna be on reality TV. Jeez. Oh no, see, I think it's gonna end with a belt, but I don't think it's gonna end with a belt till it's like his last match. I think what's gonna happen is he's gonna lose WrestleMania, then I think Rock's gonna turn on him, and then I think John Cena and Rock will probably have a match at SummerSlam, and then John Cena will finally make a comeback, and John Cena will win the belt on his last match ever and then retire. That's honestly what I think's gonna happen. John Cena's gonna win the belt, but on his last match ever. Yeah, sounds good, Andrew. Thank you so much for coming in here. Appreciate you. Who's my favorite zombie? Probably the footballer. Probably the footballer, bro. Steven says, well, I like the arcade version. Yeah, it's a little bit cheap. Oh man, you know, I like to think I know about the business, but I don't really. You like the disco dances? I usually use the plants. Like I like the cob of corn with the machine guns, and I like the lightning pea shooter. No, actually no, I like the commando pea shooter, the one with the chain gun. I basically like the chain gun. So I like the Gatling pea shooter, and I like the corn on a cob. There you go, Kevlar's getting the spirit. Damn it! That was a bit clumsy. Let's go. There we go, done. Yeah, you know everyone still plays Garden Warfare 2 because Neighborville was so freaking bad. Oh, dude, really? Da, 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 da. Suck on my nuts and on my balls. Dude, really? That's just like death after death after death. Yeah, this is not a good start to the level, is it? We're almost at the end game. We gotta stay alive. So we decided on our bonus game. So far I've got a pick for Doom and I've got a pick for Crazy Taxi. I get it. If I try to keep everyone happy, I'm not going to keep... Damn it! Fuck you to the moon! Oh my gosh. This just got hard as balls all of a sudden. What is this? Is this Wonder Boy or is this Circus Soleil? There you go. Do I look like a Romanian quintuplet? Far out. Alright, we'll do some Crazy Taxi. Well, we did have another pick for Crazy Taxi. No, that's okay, Daniel. Thank you for being here. You're welcome. I'm going to be back on tonight, don't forget. Last stream before the marathon. I'm not going to be on tomorrow morning because I'm going to be just relaxing and scratching my nuts. So, sorry, ladies. Sorry, ladies. There we go. Yeah, and play. That's a 10-15 minute game anyway. Oh, Chris has no objections to Crazy Taxi as well. There we go. Crazy Taxi it is. Jeez, man, this is some Castlevania shit here right now. Dude, I miss playing. See, that's what I mean. This is why I kind of want to go back into mobile games. I don't have that on a desktop browser right now, though, Nigel. Although I'm sure I could probably load one. It was weird because sometimes when I'd play Snake IO, I would have an intimate crowd of, you know, maybe 10 people. But if the stars aligned, I'd sometimes get 100, 200 people watching me play Snake. And that was just so much fun. Oh, that was good memories. And also, I remember that one time where I did a late night stream and I just wouldn't die. And I was going one full game for like, what, 3-4 hours? I just wouldn't die, bro. I was surviving for like 3 hours. And I think I got like a leaderboard score, but damn, I was exhausted after that. Yeah, I couldn't even do any thank you screen. Yeah, dude, do you remember that? I survived for like 4 hours that one time. Jeez, man, that was crazy. Like, the stars aligned and I wasn't dying. Yeah, I do miss playing Snake. Yeah. See, even back then, most of my morning streams were only 2 hours. And then I had this, like, epic Snake run where I was, like, on for... so I couldn't get off. I couldn't get off. I have a little bit of beer left in here. Oh, no, it's empty. It's empty. Okay, here we go. Last level. Oh, I've got a lucky weapon here. Yeah, no, we're doing Crazy Taxi for the bonus day. It's no problem. I think this game's fun. It's just fun, arcadey action, colourful, good music. Well, what's not to like about this? The only complaint I really have is it's a little bit short. Jeez, all of a sudden this chat's starting to sound a little bit like Pornhub. A little bit too much Pornhub action going on. Well, this game's a little short. Yeah, just a little short. I come to clean the pool. It just amazes me how many, like, rich men are so naive to think that they're working all the time, they're never home, and then they can trust their wife with the pool cleaner that looks strikingly like Enrique Iglesias. Like that's a good idea. Like, are you insane? Pretty sure there was an episode of 2.5 Men that actually had Enrique Iglesias doing the handyman jobs around the house. That actually happened. It were the Scotch and Xanax. Yeah, it's basically Michelle Pfeiffer, basically, who doesn't really love Tony Montana. She just with him for his coke money. And then all of a sudden, Mr. I Will Be Your Hero Baby comes over. And then she's no longer the Sahara Desert, if you get what I'm saying. Oh. Oh, jeez. Yeah, she went from Sahara Desert to Cardi B. If you get what I'm saying. She went from Sahara Desert to Cardi B. So she already had the cooking and cleaning down. You know, she wasn't cooking and cleaning. There you go. There's the ending, guys. Let me pee and I'll do the bonus game. Yeah, that chewy went right through me. Yeah, I've got the bladder of a 5-year-old. You know this. Alright, crazy taxi. Blah, blah, blah. Words. Blah, blah, blah. We win. Blah, blah, blah. Everybody happy. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, there it is. Crazy taxi. Let's freaking go. Apparently there's an update for this emulator. I'm not going to run it while I'm streaming, but... Oh, yes. What did you Google? What did you Google? Like Cardi B's what? Wait, why did you Google that for? That's disgusting. I not cook, I not clean. I didn't even realize Acclaim did the port for Crazy Taxi. I thought that was a straight Sega game. I didn't realize Acclaim did the port. There you go. Well, you know, Acclaim's coming back. Yeah, Acclaim's coming back.
Come on over, have some fun with Crazy. It's party time.
It's party time. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, can we do the original mode? Wait, let's just go to the work for 10 minutes. Alright, we'll do a 10-minute run, guys.
Go ahead and pick a car and driver.
We're gonna use BD Joe this time. We used BD Joe this time.
Hey, it's time to make some crazy money. Are you ready?
Alright, let's go.
Here we go. Yo, need a ride?
Oh, I didn't even realize you didn't know who Cardi B was. My apologies. I have no idea what they're working on, but they're coming back as an indie company. So I have no idea. But apparently they are reviving some old IP. But you know, the irony is Acclaim's not really known for many amazing games. My best memory of Acclaim was their versions of Double Dragon on NES, and then a couple of the wrestling games that they did. But honestly, I don't have like... I have nostalgia for Acclaim, and even though I have some good memories, honestly, I don't think many of their games are that good.
Yo, we gotta move. Yo, stop a little closer.
Yeah, this is Crazy Tuk Tuk. Babe, that's an idea for a game. If I become a crypto millionaire, we can develop the sequel to Crazy Taxi. We'll call it Crazy Tuk Tuk, and we'll do it in Bangkok. What do you reckon? It's time for some fun. Crazy Tuk Tuk. Are you ready? Swatty crab. There we go.
To the rescue.
There we go. Yeah, oh my god. Do you remember that movie we watched, that martial arts movie we watched? Where that guy had to get the stone back, or the statue back for his village? And they had all those tuk-tuks racing around? That was so much fun.
Wow, you're a great driver.
It was in Bangkok, but they looked like Chiang Mai tuk-tuks. Yeah.
Come on, get in.
Oh, we're taking Father Brown here to the church. There you go, Father. Oh yeah, you know what? I had my moments, huh? Oh, you guy wants to go to KFC. Oh, there we go. We're gonna get some Tom Yum chicken wings. Take some bitch to the KFC. Right. Yeah, hey, shut up. I know where I'm going, you little asshole. There you go, KFC. Pay me my money. Pay me my money, jerk off. Pay me my money. Oh, where's the customers? Why is there no customer? Where you going? He wants to go to the base. That's a big job. There you go. He's obviously spending mummy and daddy's money for this taxi fare. Oh, this guy. Spending mummy and daddy's money. This guy looks like the kid from GTA 5. He looks like Jimmy. Yeah, this guy totally looks like Jimmy. He's a bong-smoking hippie. Yes. That's exactly. He has to. I'm so quick. I got him there on time. You need to give me tip. Where's this chick? This old lady want to go? She wants to go to the police station. Yeah, you know what? She wants to go to the police station because she's going to report those darn teenagers because she's a Karen. Just let teenagers have their fun. You don't need to go to the police station because teenagers sneezed. Fuck is wrong with you?
Come on, now move it.
Dude, I'm so excited for Sega to reboot this. Hey, I'm going to go on Google once the stream is finished and see if I can find any more news on the Crazy Taxi reboot, but that'll be awesome. Man, I love the Offspring too. I really hope they put some Offspring songs in the new Crazy Taxi game as well. I'm a big Offspring guy. I don't really listen to bands anymore, but Offspring.
I'm at your service.
Yo, thanks. Honey, take me to the hospital.
Party time.
Yo, go drink.
I got you.
Yeah. Hey, that was
Yeah, I'd say so.
Take it easy.
Where's this person going? Oh, another Crown Arena, hey? Oh, she's spending her husband's money on a 5-star hotel room. And then she gonna bang the butler, everybody. And he was such a sexist pig. Sorry guys, I'm a bit of a sexist pig. We're gonna go this way. I mean, hey, if the shoe fits, is all I'm saying. If the shoe fits. Damn, I think I went the long way, everybody, but it's okay.
Baby, you're a great driver.
Alright, where you want to go? Bus terminal. Alright, we're on the other side of the map now. At least you guys almost got to see the whole map, so this is kind of cool. Oh, whoops. Where's this person going? Oh, dude, we're going all the way back. Oh, well.
You take me to the hotel.
Oh, dude, I'm dead. Dead. Get out of dead. Get out of there. Yeah, shut up, bitch. Oh, dude, I'm probably not going to get her there in time. Now, fucking stuck. She's not going to give me a tip now. Hang on, Dave Merkel. She's not going to give me a tip because she angry bitch. Yeah, she's going to kick the cab. Look. I suck? Yeah, you know something about that. Alright. Happy Friday to you too, Big Dave. We're just trying to drop some customers off. Yeah.
Come on, now move it. on now.
I've had a few problems with these last couple jobs, eh? There's a lot of traffic and,
Come on now, move it.
yeah. I had a couple problems with these last couple jobs. They haven't been so great. Borders Paradise. It's Pizza Friday. Yeah, that's a good night to have pizza. Do you guys, who else does Pizza Friday? I used to rotate our Fridays around. You know, some Friday nights we do pizza, some we do KFC, some we do McDonald's. But yeah, our Friday nights are always fast food night back when I was growing up, definitely. Yeah, this is how the Grab drivers in Thailand drive, because they don't get paid by the hour, so they have to get all their jobs done really quickly. So if you're getting Grab, there you go. Oh, dude! There we go. Ah, I see. Geez, that sounds pretty awesome. Your kids are gonna love you. Kids are absolutely love you. Oh, so Damo says tonight you had Euros. That's something we're gonna have to have again, babe. Well, actually, you haven't had that yet. Yeah, I'll have to get us Euros one night. But that's expensive in the valley, though. Like, a Euros for me in Maui, it's gonna be like 40 fucking bucks for comfort food. That's how much Greek comfort food costs, $40 for 2 Euros and maybe a couple drinks. How much was your Euros, if you don't mind me asking? Where's this sunbish going? Oh, back to the bus terminal. Alright, there we go, back to the bus terminal.
Let's go. I'm the best. Now, elephant.
Where's this person want to go? Morlingay. Alright, here we go.
Yo, take me to the mall.
Party time.
I think we're going to beat our score from the other day at least. That should be pretty good. We do need to get a couple really big tips from our last couple jobs though. Oh, it's the other side of the Mauling Gate. There you go. We're taking a shortcut here, guys.
I got you.
There you go. That's a good job.
You're a great driver. I you right. Take it easy.
Oh, jeez. Where's this person going? We only got time for another couple jobs, I think. Man, this is actually a really big job. Yeah, so we're pretty much done almost a whole loop-de-loop with this entire map. This is a big job, this one. Damn, look at all this traffic. This looks like Ho Chi Minh City, babe, but with the cars instead of bikes.
Shut up, move your butt.
You remember when it said, yeah, dude, they were the good old days, weren't they? We're talking like 20 years ago for that, bro. Or actually, to be fair, you were sooner than that. Like, sometimes you could get a lunch special, but it's been like 2 decades since you could get that in the evening.
Not bad.
Where are you going? Lookout tower. Alright.
Nearly killed me. I need to get to the lookout tower.
Alright. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Oh, dude, I was trying to... There we go. That's it. That's our last job.
That was serious.
Alright, let's...
Come on, get in.
Hey, there you go. That was pretty good. Let's see. I got 22 customers in 10 minutes. And a Class S license. Look at that.
Amazing driving. I'm sure you're gonna come by and show it to me again sometime, right? Here we Game over.
Yeah. Man, that was crazy. Like I said, I'm so looking forward to another crazy taxi experience. That's going to be awesome. I am going to Google that and suss all the info out. But yeah. Far out, guys. Thank you so much for tonight. You really spoilt me. I am going to start an hour late tonight. Keep in mind, I'm getting into the zone for the 24-hour marathon. So not tonight, but the night after. It's going to be 24 hours starting at 10 p.m. US Eastern. So I'm sleeping a little bit more to prepare for it tonight. So I'm going to be on an hour late. So I'm going to be on at 9 p.m. instead of 8 p.m. So I'm going to get a big night's sleep. So, yeah. But thank you, guys. Damo says there's a place that does souvlaki with bacon, egg, as well as a charcoal cooked lamb for 26 a pop, but you're full. Yeah, I'd pay 26 Australian for a souvlaki if it filled me up. That's what, 15 US? I would rather have a $26 souvlaki than have to buy 2 McDonald's meals to feel full, because it's just the same anyway, isn't it? So, fair enough. But guys, thank you so much for coming in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I had a great time. Again, thank you all very much for spoiling me. I'm going to raid you guys on Facebook in